yes, there's a pretty decent range on that. I do want to try the new abilities.
How'd you like that?
Oh, jeez Louise!
That was easy, right?
Let's do this.
She's a god! Good people, United States Aviator is back, and I literally just ended the episode less than 15 seconds ago because I am ready to get some talking in. Let's go. Alright, so we have two important conversations. One with Agito, and one with you, who I feel like I've never really spoken with. So let's go with Agito's. Well, nah, he's not the traitor, let's be honest. He's not the traitor.
Hey,
Yo, great weather. I want to check outside. Okay. Let's talk for a bit. Yeah. So you know any good cafes in the area? Well, yes, actually on the other side of the pillar, there's this lovely, like old school Starbucks. It's like, no, there's nothing here. Agito, what are you talking about? Wait, there aren't any, huh? I think the inn needs a suggestion box. Well, you know what they say. Wherever two people gather and chat, it's an honorary cafe. Who says that? Not me, but you know what? If it's you, then it's you. I don't know who's... Okay. Maybe I am Agito. I don't know who says that, but whatever. Thank you, Agito. Appreciate you.
I don't know.
Everyone's so on edge. Can't we just, have a little bit of cheer?
No.
That would be difficult given the circumstances. Given the circumstances, that's all the reason to be extra happy, correct? Yes, right? I mean, ultimately, we're doing the right thing. So why bring down the mood?
Seriously?
We're doing the right thing, so shouldn't we have more fun doing it? Perhaps you're right. Perhaps we should have some fun while kicking some robot butt. Although if you did not remember the last fight, I was down, so I didn't have too much fun. See, now you're talking. Let's bust open a barrel of fun. That's hard to do so suddenly.
Nope.
Nope, that's just it. You gotta snap right into it, or else I'm gonna look like a crazy guy frolicking by my lonesome.
I don't know.
The fate of the world may rest on us, but that doesn't mean we need to act like we're at a funeral. 13 days until it's the mass funeral of everyone. The fact we might die tomorrow means we should embrace today. Isn't that what it means to be human?
You're right.
That's rather optimistic. I think it's amazing that you can think like that in a situation like this.
Nope.
I don't need flattery. I need you to agree and join me, or I'll be all alone forever. And by forever, I mean the next 13 days. That's a tall order. It'll be quite a challenge to keep up with. I miss that. Maybe if we all fight together as a team, we could become better friends, you know? But we're already fighting together. Oh, sorry, I meant all of us, including the end. Ooh.
What?
The end? Hey, we're in the same general vicinity, right? Don't you feel a bit bad for not inviting him? No? What do you mean? He's our enemy. Is that the way it is? I don't see it the same way. Well, you and him, are not going to be on the same page, my boy. How so? Let's leave it at that for now. I want to talk to the others too. After all, I'm not sure how much longer we all have. I'm running out of time to make friends with everyone.
Later.
See you later, man. That's foreboding. I don't know how much time we have left. He's gonna be gone first. What a strange guy. I appreciate you, Agito. So I guess that means we really should do... Also... Oh, I see now. Mana's my friend, because she's got the happy face. Himino still hates me. So do I just kind of want a happy face with everyone? Is that the deal? Sojiro... Oh, I assume they can be frowny faces too. What do you have important to say to me?
Is something wrong?
What's the matter? Can I help you? I thought we could talk for a bit.
Yes.
I see. Then I'll join you. What shall we talk about? I don't know. What do you have to say, Sojiro? We haven't hung out too much. Except I keep bringing you along on missions. How are you feeling? Are you experiencing any pain? Well, when I got mowed down by that giant robot earlier, I felt some immense pain. Do you have anything for that? Maybe a new body? I feel like this is a medical exam. My apologies, it's my professional habits. I'm just a doctor after all, nothing more, nothing less.
No.
Well, nothing hurts, I feel alright. Do you? Cause remember, last episode, you got mowed down. But getting trapped here in quadruples, getting trapped in here quadruples my uneasiness though.
Indeed.
Indeed, interesting. Please don't worry, it's a normal response. Your heart rate is regular, as is your pulse.
More likely.
I'm more curious about your quick wit, pretending to be sick just to see me. Pretending, huh? If I gave you that impression, I apologize. I'm not offended. Indeed, I'm still probing around myself. Rather, what I should say, are you here to acquire information? Do you wish to interrogate me?
No.
No, it's not like I planned out what to ask you, anything specific or whatever. Idle chit-chat. I'm not sure about the others, but you are certainly an odd one. You don't fit in, somehow. Yes, I'm the N's younger cousin, actually. We're homies for life. What does that mean?
No.
I don't mean anything other than that you are different. You don't seem like a soldier. I don't. Almost like you don't have a purpose here. But you also do seem like you're plotting something or laying a trap, so you're saying I'm not the traitor, but I also don't belong here. I didn't know doctors could diagnose all that. Oh yes, we observe breathing, pulse rate, pupil dilation, sweating, so you should really be able to find out who this traitor is real fast, like Snippy Snappy. And I don't see any malice in you. If there's a traitor, it's likely someone
I
else.
see.
Why, thank you.
Well,
But when I said you don't fit in, I too fall into that category. I'm a doctor, surrounded by soldiers. I suppose I'm fulfilling the role of an army surgeon, but that isn't really me. I am truly just a doctor, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, well, our homie's a doctor. And we can still talk to someone. Mana is really pleased with us, so let's chit-chat her. How are you doing, Mana? Mana! So that's the end, huh? He's such an uncute person. Does his appearance matter? We're here to defeat him. I'd be willing to persuade him otherwise if he were cute, though. But that can't be helped. Let's defeat him. Alright, our camaraderie has increased. And we still have some blues. Now, who I can talk to both of you again, actually. In that case, I feel like I want to be better friends with, Agito. My homie.
You know.
Turns out the end wasn't how I pegged him at all. What type of person did you expect?
Hey.
When you get dubbed a terrorist, you're supposed to give radical speeches about crushing the world or some ideology. But this dude's like, hey friends, welcome to the pillar. Frankly, I would have had more fun if he just attacked us. Then we could have beat the snot out of him. Alright, thanks Agito. You were like, if you just attacked us, we fight back. I appreciate you. And now we're just here with normal conversations. How are you, Himiko Sr.? He carries out all these terrorist acts, yet he reveals his whereabouts. I wonder where all that confidence comes from. A single person has declared war on the entire planet. He's no ordinary enemy. A simultaneous attack on the world, and if we fail our mission, it's probably a nuclear strike on the capitals of every country. Something along those lines. He spouts such drivel after killing an outrageous amount of people already. It gets on my nerves. I'll definitely turn him into ash. Oh, jeez Louise, Himiko Jr. You don't play with Vaya. Himiko's an arsonist, I knew it. Himiko the arsonist. How are you, Nagi?
What is it?
What? What do you need? Do you need something?
No.
What is it? Tell me, please. No, it's not that per se. What are your thoughts on the end? He's an unfathomable man. He presumes everything's going according to plan, so our situation doesn't look good. We'll need to devise a new strategy quickly. I won't miss another time. Agreed. We can start remembering things or finding out information elsewhere, but we must think about how to approach. Think about our approach hereafter. Yes, I'll be counting on you for the time being too. Good luck. Thank you. I never bought you on the team, but I might soon because, you know, someone might die. Hey, so Jiro, how are you doing again?
Well,
That the end fellow. That the end fellow is an interesting character.
You're right.
Interesting, huh? I guess you could say that. He glared at you so intensely, and you have no clue as to why, do you?
No.
No, I'm sorry. There's no reason to apologize, but if you ever feeling ill from memory-related problems, please let me know. Yeah, I will. I think we all are feeling a little bit ill from memory-related problems, because none of us remember a dang thing. Marco Polo.
Oh.
He scares me. The end, I mean. I can't deal with people like that. And he keeps taunting us about that traitor. I just want to go home.
No.
That won't solve anything. We came here to defeat that guy. I know, I just... It's okay, Marco. Hope you don't die first. Alright, well that's all the talking we can do. Oh, hold on. Okay. We'll do it, dude. No, that's just terrifying. Progress will be saved, there is no going back. That's real ominous, you guys. Real ominous. Okay. 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 I hope there's some going back. Otherwise, there's gonna be a weird first playthrough, because I feel like it's gonna be one of those games that I go through once or twice. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we got a cutscene. Fancy cutscene. Oh, well, very Danganronpa. Here we go. Alright.
What is this room? It seems so different.
I don't know.
this place is strange, but a different sort of strange than everywhere else we've been. What does it all mean?
I have no idea.
The door!
What about it? Oh, well, can't go anywhere.
It won't open. Are we locked in?
Oh no. Did we walk right into a trap?
Probably.
Impossible! How could we, defenders of justice, ever fall into a trap?
Locking us in here, huh? I'm curious what his intentions are.
What are you planning, the end?
This sure is a bizarre-looking machine. I wonder what it's used for.
Wish I knew.
I wonder what all these are for. There's 11 of them. Huh. One for each of us, I guess.
Who the hell cares about that? Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll knock down the wall if I have to.
How are you gonna get over
You
there?
chose to trap us here for a reason. I assume breaking out is not going to be easy.
So we were deceived from the beginning.
Absolutely.
Is that what this is?
That's what it looks like.
You can hear us, can't you? Why don't you show yourself, the end?
Ah, as if on cue, he was like, well, such an introduction, I can't deny that.
We call and you show up. I didn't expect such politeness.
Oh. Okay.
I see you're all getting along quite well as you climb upward.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to know, have you managed to discover the traitor?
No.
It's not as easy as all that. No one's just gonna come out and admit it.
Exactly.
But come on, how do we know you aren't lying? I'm more of a seeing is believing guy.
Truth doesn't require proving. Whether you believe me or not doesn't change the state of reality.
Okay.
Maybe. But we still don't know if you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
I have no intention of trusting the words of the enemy. Do you really think I'd believe there's a traitor among us?
I kind of believe it.
You can choose not to believe me, but eventually your fate will be sealed. You will have to keep moving forward if you wish to stop me. And unfortunately, in order for you to leave this room, there is a task that you will need to perform.
And that is?
Quit being so ambiguous. Why Why don't you just hurry up and tell us what you want?
He's already told us.
There is something you must do first.
Yeah.
You must erase one of your own. By your own hands.
What? Erase? You want us to kill someone?
No, he said erase, not kill.
Why
Use
would we
delete.
do something like that? We are comrades, fighting for the same cause.
You are mistaken. If there is a traitor in your midst, how can you be comrades?
I noticed you didn't specifically say kill earlier.
Yeah, you said erase.
Oh, you'll understand. For now, you must cast your votes. You must all determine whom you wish to erase.
A vote that decides who gets erased.
What do you
You're
mean by
having us
erase?
one of our own. Is that your game?
Erase our own teammate? There's no way we'd do that.
Oh, but you cannot proceed until you do. It's not so difficult. Simply erase the traitor, assuming you figured out their identity, that is.
I got a better idea. Why don't I just kick your ass right here and now?
You can't. We're not on the same spectral plane as him or something.
I insist on a whole different plane.
Yes.
I believe we've been over this.
Yes.
Besides, you currently do not have the power to defeat me.
Okay.
Huh? Well, this is rather inconvenient.
He was like, well, we can't do anything about it, so...
What's the matter?
Looks like we can't use our gifts here.
Ooh.
How astute. Yes, as long as you remain here, you won't have your powers.
Yikes.
Your abilities are sealed, and you cannot use them to escape.
Don't like how he keeps saying sealed, and we are sealed, so
There
I
is
don't
no
know.
choice but to obey, and to participate in this little game of death. If you wish to climb the tower and save the world, you'll need to get your hands dirty with the blood of your compatriots.
Well, now it sounds like
I'll
he's
be
meaning
waiting
kill
for
instead of
you up
erase.
above. I'm just dying to see you.
Okay.
And like that, he's gone. What's that guy's problem?
So, let's discuss the situation, perhaps. Anyone got any ideas?
In order to proceed, we must erase one member from the group. In other words, the end means for us to kill each other.
No, there's no way that should be allowed. We're teammates, aren't we?
Yes.
Why do we have to kill each other?
Such a righteous opinion. But no matter how noble it sounds, you're just avoiding the problem at hand. Everyone here is well aware that our true enemy is the end.
Yes.
Isn't it a bit early in the day to make such an important decision?
Yeah, there has to be another way out of here, right?
You said it. Perhaps we should take a gander at the room again?
But if the end is telling the truth, we need to rid ourselves of the traitor.
Also true.
We're still talking about this?
Yes. That's the discussion at
Screw
hand.
this. Whoever the traitor is has 2 seconds to step forward.
Or what?
Calm yourself. We are playing right into the enemy's hand if we panic.
It'd be rather typical if the bloke who keeps going on about justice were the traitor in the end.
Look, I'm just saying, I still think it is my homie George over there.
What? You suspect me?
George Jackman. I kind of do.
Hey, let's not forget the girl with the accent. She's already putting up an act.
That is true.
Oh, you flatter me. But I'm not that clever of a bird.
If you people point fingers long enough, just about anyone can start looking suspicious.
Is this really a laughing matter?
No.
What's it matter if I laugh? I don't trust any of you. I don't suspect any of you either.
Well, it looks like none of
If
us
you
trust
ask
each other.
me, you're all equally insignificant.
Wow.
So you're saying that you won't hesitate to suspect or kill any of us? That's quite the philosophy you've got.
Yeah, a little bit.
I thought you'd have a similar mindset, no?
I won't deny it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're pretty much the same, but still.
There's no way for us to continue until we find the traitor, right?
We can't be sure that there's no way to get out just yet. Let's try searching the room once more.
Okay.
I guess. Alright, I'll check over there.
Will you be fine by yourself? I can go with you.
He's not a child.
No, I'm fine. It isn't safe pairing up, you know, if there's a traitor here.
Oh.
At any rate, let's look for an exit. This room can't be completely closed off. There has to be some kind of way out.
I hope that's the case.
Okay. Alright, so you guys have searched the whole place, huh?
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Yep, I could have told you that.
If only we could use our abilities, we could tear down these walls.
That's also true.
Oh, come now, Toya. You needn't be so violent.
Says the girl whose gift is best suited for violence.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, says the person who is Dr. Punchy.
Whatever could you mean? I quite dislike violence.
It's just her gift.
You have such superhuman strength. That's a shame. I would have been glad to count you among my soldiers.
Okay. What?
What?
All of you, just stay where you are.
Well, maybe he's not the traitor.
What the hell are you doing, George? Let her go.
Well, this is what we saw earlier in my flashback dream. So George is probably just a lunatic, but not the traitor.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you doing to Yoko?
Yeah, what are you doing to Yoko?
Would you stop joking around? I don't find it funny at all.
Not a fan.
I'm serious about this.
That's enough, George. Let her go.
Don't come any closer.
Yoko, no.
The man seems rather worked up. He might actually be capable of going through with it, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
I know what this is. I heard all about it. This device is the real thing. That it really will erase us.
Please define.
What are you talking about, George?
I am different from the rest of you. I must survive this ordeal.
What?
Even if it means I have to kill you.
Okay.
George, what are you saying? Oh, wait. You gotta be kidding. Is this happening?
How ironic. Who would have thought that the End's words would be proven in this way?
George, is this true? Are you really betraying us?
So there really was someone working for the End from the beginning. I'm real scared.
Okay, well now I think you're the traitor.
What's the meaning of this, George? You were the one most fixated on upholding justice.
Right.
I have my own justice I must uphold. I have things that I must protect.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We're all here in order to save the world.
Not all of us. Take that back. You know that Himino is here to burn the End and nothing else.
Yes, you are right. However, I know the truth.
What? What truth?
Ah, such a pity. George Jackman. It seems you don't quite grasp the subtlety that's required for being a turncoat.
Okay.
What? What do you mean?
There is only one way for you all to proceed, and that is to erase one of your own by your own hands. And you must all participate in the vote to determine whom. If even a single one is missing, you will not be allowed to progress.
Wow.
That's...
So you literally cannot kill her, or else we can't leave.
I get it. So if we lose even a single member, we won't be able to get past this room at all then. For instance, if they die on the way.
What?
So that's why the traitor can't really be too much of a traitor.
Exactly. If you wish to advance, then every last one of you must participate in the judgment. There's no exceptions. That is why you must cooperate, help each other, aid each other, deepen your bonds with each other.
But know that one of you is a traitor.
You must then erase one of your own comrades after fighting alongside them just moments ago. It's the only way.
Okay.
You say some twisted things.
Yeah. That's no good.
Screw that guy. Says his piece and then runs away.
That's, yeah.
He's gotta learn how to listen. Chicks don't like guys who do all the talking.
Akito. My mans.
Things are a bit more in our favor now, right?
I guess.
So, what's it gonna be, George? For some reason, you knew that this judgment thing is the real deal, and that it's the only way we can proceed. But in order for us to commence the judgment, all of us have to be present. In other words, you can't kill the hostage you have.
Well, excellent. So we all vote for George, right? Yes, everybody? Everybody up for voting for George?
You alright?
She doesn't seem to have any external injuries.
I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried all of you.
sorry.
Seriously, guy, now you're apologizing? Saying sorry doesn't just make it all better.
In fact, enjoy erasing.
What the hell, George?
Yes.
Get what's coming to you.
You're about to.
It's best you stop. The fact that we can't lay a finger on him applies as well. That's, of course, if this judgment is the only way we can proceed.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not okay.
Judgment will now commence.
Okay.
All participants are to take their place and begin their preparations.
What's the preparations?
Huh? What was that?
Some big old computer?
Guess it's starting. Ready or not, we don't have much of a choice.
So everyone votes to decide who to erase, huh?
Yes.
I guess we lucked out. We all know exactly.
Correct. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna die.
George, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Yes, please explain what this thing is.
It goes against my justice to make any excuses.
Still yakking on about justice after taking a bird hostage?
Yes.
You really are a wanker.
Oh my gosh. No holds barred.
Well, let's make things clear. I'm casting my vote for you, George. You got that, you dumbass traitor?
That seems like the only choice in this situation, huh?
Yeah! I have to agree with everyone.
If we really have to do this, well, I'm sorry, George.
There was a reason why you did that, wasn't there, George? You didn't really mean to kill me, right?
I do want to know what his reasoning was.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I need an answer, George.
Judgment will now commence. All participants, please submit your vote.
You have to vote and select one person to erase. I'm sure that person on everyone's mind right now
Must
is...
we really do this?
I don't like where this is going, everyone. I'm not hurt at all, see? Let's stop this. There's no reason for us to follow whatever the end tells us.
Hey, I agree with you. This whole thing sucks, big time. What choice do we have?
We don't have a choice, and the only choice that we do have is George.
I mean, we can't stay locked in here forever.
Time isn't on our side. You'd be okay if we sat around and let the world be destroyed?
That's not what I'm saying. It's just...
It's just what?
Do not hesitate. Each of you should all follow your own sense of justice.
What if he did this just so that we could get by? What if he's sacrificing himself?
George!
We don't have time to be arguing like this. Let's do it.
That might seem like a George thing to do. Starting up. I get to vote? Heck yeah. Okay, well. Do I want to? I guess I do. Okay. Look at all of our faces. Okay. Oh well, it looks like it's George.
I'd say that's a pretty reasonable outcome.
Yeah, not surprising at all.
I have no regrets. I have merely acted according to my own sense of justice till the end.
Okay.
May justice's glory be forever!
Alright, Bobby Fulbright. Now what happens? Oh! What is that? Okay. Oh, well, he got 13 votes, and someone voted for Zenji. That's interesting. Nobody else got a single vote. That's okay. I'm glad it shows us the results. That's pretty interesting. I should have voted for Zenji too, just for the lulz.
He's gone.
Wait, how did he get so many votes? There's only 11 of us. How did he get 13?
Howdy! Did he just disappear?
He didn't even leave a trace. If this was some magic show, I'd be real impressed. How... where'd he go? Is this a joke?
It's not a joke. He turned into that little thing that fell on the ground.
So he was erased just like that. Or rather, we erased him.
Don't say that.
How's that work? He just vanishes?
So what the end said really was true.
Yeah.
Yes, and in the worst way possible. Our predicament is far from over.
Luckily, he was not a part of my spectacular 6.
The end never said that there was just one traitor among us.
That's also true.
Are you telling me there's more?
I can't say for certain. But now that we know there really was a traitor, are we gonna be able to trust each other?
I'd say it's unlikely, unadvisable even, that we trust each other now that we have seen the traitor wasn't a bluff.
Well, see now, I feel like we're all the traitor.
It appears the end has succeeded in sowing discord among us.
So, I really can't trust anyone, huh?
Nope. Not even
Fine by
yourself.
me. Wasn't planning on trusting any of you losers in the first place.
Wow.
Huh? What's that sound?
Ah, I see. And those become the steps to the next area.
Those stairs?
Looks like we have our way out. How honorable of the end. I'm almost disappointed in him.
Did you just expect him to leave us here?
What do we do? Should we try looking for George?
No, he's dead.
But where would we even start? He disappeared without a trace, and besides, I doubt he made it, judging by the way he was erased.
What do
I
you
cannot
mean?
accept that.
So is he dead?
No, he's erased.
Without a proper body for me to examine, I can't really answer that.
Like, guys, he's erased. He's not dead. He's Louise.
I mean, we get to keep going, yeah, but I still feel really bad about all this.
Alright, well, me and Agito, we're just the same
It
person.
really can't be helped, can it?
Nope.
Someone we thought was our comrade turned out to be a traitor, plus gotten erased. And furthermore, there may be even other traitors to boot.
Pain in the ass.
Let's move on, everyone. There's no point in worrying about this here.
But
We have a mission to accomplish. If we keep standing here doing nothing,
Everybody
the world
dies.
might come to an end. We need to keep going. We can't let George's sacrifice be in vain.
Show's right, I think. The game is changing, and we need to adapt to survive.
You say that, but what if there is another traitor?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I guess so.
I feel you're being overly optimistic, but I understand what you're getting at. There's no helping it given the situation.
Let's keep going. Who cares if there's a traitor coming with us?
I think we
Trust
all
no one,
care.
and continue to fight by taking advantage of those around you.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, if we're taking advantage of those around us, that means you're still gonna help me with assist
That
attacks,
mindset
right?
makes things easy.
So much for one big happy family.
Yeah, you were just talking about that too. Like, let's all work together.
Let's go. But I believe in every one of you. There aren't any traitors among us.
You're the traitor, aren't you, Yoko?
I don't have much faith in any of you. You step out of line, and I'll take you out myself.
No, you don't do that, because then we can't vote and move on.
That sentiment applies to you as well. You'd best watch yourself.
This camaraderie is terrible, but since it's come to this...
I take
okay.
it no one has any objections to proceeding then? Alright, let's go.
So, what you're saying is I need a bunch of camaraderie. A forced vote. Alright. Well, rest in peace, George. Also, this is apparently the second level, so it's just, original memory. Level 2. Cool.
What?
So, what's the stone that was left behind after Judgment? George's physical body was erased, and only that peculiar stone was left. Do you think it was inside him all along?
No.
Heck if I know. Weird vibes all around if you ask me. Hey, what the? Check out the shape of the stone. I think it's the exact same shape as the holes in our gear.
Huh?
You're right, mate. Perhaps it's some kind of socket. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Well, where there's a socket, there's a way. Let's try inserting it. Oh, wait. Are you sure it's safe? Huh? Oh, man. What the heck? You're kidding me. Guys, I think I can use George's gift now. Oh. This thing is like a crystallized form of George's ability, I think. Okay. Were our instruments equipped with this function all along? They're standard issued from sealed. Why here in this pillar? I knew something was fishy from the beginning. Alright, fine. From here on out, we do whatever we gotta do. So, the end expects us to use our deceased allies' abilities in order to survive. What do you think this all means? Okay, so we won't lose their abilities. It's kind of like a save point for them. That's interesting. New equipment in the generator. Fate materia. Fate materia crystallizations of gift abilities that a unit leaves behind when he or she is erased. Equipping the materia allows a character to use the gift abilities that the erased unit had been using. Each character can equip a maximum of 2 Fate materia. Oh, I feel like I never used George, so let's see. Cool, I guess. George is gone. I really like George, I won't lie. I want to chat, but I want to check the gate as well. I want to see if I can just flip-flop floors like I thought. Yeah. So what we're going to do is, that's the main quest, but we're probably not ready for that. I'm going to clear both of these side quests. Maybe this episode. How long has this episode been? It's hard to gauge with this series. Jeez, it's already been 41 minutes. Oh boy! Alright. Let's go back here. I guess we'll talk. We'll talk to Mana because she's great. And she's probably gonna die eventually, but hey, whatever.
Huh?
You chat me up again, and I'd be delighted. Then let's talk.
Uh-huh.
Quite. Now, what shall we waffle on about today? It's rather exciting. Well, okay. Let's go waffle together then.
Hey!
Say, do you think I'm cute? I do. You're much too honest, Shell. You're making me blush. Geez, what's your game? Getting me all serious? You seem quite pleased with yourself when you're the one fishing for compliments. Yeah, you were the one who asked me, and was I supposed to say, no, you're pretty ugly. The way that you just throw fists, the way you throw hands, actually is fantastic. Never stop doing that.
Okay.
I simply fancy cute things, so I want to be cute as well. In order to accomplish that, I pay attention to how well I present myself. The English accent is part and parcel of that.
But
whether the accent is cute or not, doesn't that depend on a person's taste? Not at all. Whoever thinks the English accent isn't cute can't be considered a human being. Mana, please.
no.
That's a terrible disposition. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, show. Do you know why my ability Overdrive isn't very cute? The world itself sounds like a gift for some robust bloke. I don't fancy the word itself, I'm sorry. I don't fancy it at all. Having this ability for so long must be related to my particularness about cute things. One of those, complex reactions, I suppose. Is that how it is? I wonder. Waffling on like this with just the two of us almost feels like a date. Those things aren't Fitbirds. Those are things Fitbirds do. So I thought there'd be little chance of me having one. This is rather enjoyable despite our situation. I see.
Thank you.
Any road, cheers for any road. I don't like how, Mana, I like and dislike you so much. Any road, cheers for not writing me off as some nutter. I'm relieved you're here. Let's do this again sometime.
Right.
Yes, let's. Okay, well maybe I don't hate you. It's a promise then. Just don't die on me. Please and thanks. Alright, so we're homies for life. I do still want to be homies for... Oh, I can't talk to anybody else. Can I? Wait, could I still... There was no conversation thing. You seem awfully concerned about me, and I didn't know how... I was so popular. Okay, and it's just a one-line thing. That's good to know. So, useless dialogue. Okay, well in that case, I think what I'll do is do these 2 submissions on... or subquest rather, on here. Yeah, and I'll kind of speed through them. I'll show you guys any highlights if I come to any great realizations, but otherwise, it'll just be me and the homies. Okay, but I will show you guys the setup. In this one, we have to deal with a bunch of the floaty ones that are near us, and 2 of the forts, the slashy boys at the ends. So, in that case, our healers should be really 1 and 4, to be honest. Right? Maybe? I think the healers should be 1 and 4, I think. And then everyone else should be kind of heavy hitters. So let's go ahead and make show 2, actually. Make 1 our homie. Make 3 you. Make 4. 4 is where? 4 is another person who I feel like needs to heal, so I'll make it you. Yoko can be 5, and Mana is 6. So, ooh, do I really want that? Maybe I should make Mana like 3 so that they can actually use Defer. That's actually something I need to think about. That's probably fine. Alright, let's do that. Alright, and then in that case, we'll just see what happens here. We'll do some jump cuts if necessary. If it's cut and dry, then hopefully we can get above a D on this quest, because I've been sucking recently. Yes, there's a pretty decent range on that. I do want to try the new abilities. Oh, jeez Louise!
That was easy, right?
Let's do this.
She's a god! Hold on, you guys. Did you see that? Did you see that? I need you to get a gift, homie, because she is just
Let's go.
a legend. She is the one and only. I don't care about anybody else in this game right now because she's god mode. She's god mode. In fact, hey, do your thing again. Do it. Go ahead and hit that defer.
Check this out. Leave it to me.
In fact, should I just go over there and do it? Or should I just stand right here and say, gift concussion? There it is.
How'd you like that?
Look at this.
Let's get to it.
She's a legend.
For everyone's sake.
In fact, let's just go onto this side. Yeah, so he's not close enough to do anything. You might be close enough to attack now. Yeah. 50% chance though.
Too slow.
Yes, that's my boy. You're probably close enough to attack. 90% chance though.
And just what was that?
Wow, really? Alright, so we're about to... Oh, but that takes a lot of sanity. So I need to make sure she has a bunch of sanity. Gift. Concussion, because why not?
How'd you like that?
It's so good.
Right?
Let's go.
That's actually pretty good.
Too slow.
And he's just a god. So we can go over here, and he'll be available for the counterattack. There it is. 2 turns. What are you gonna give me? Better give me a ton. There we go. Let's go. Absolutely. 6, because she's a god. 3, 6. Deferrals, assist. That's my homie. Now my team is working. We got work. Just 2,000 though? I feel like it should have been more. We did so well. I'm proud. We can still hear things after this though?
I have a heart of stone.
Everyone's the enemy.
This is way out of my specialty.
What in the world are these voices? So that's also another reason to just keep doing every single submission. Interesting. So yeah, I think I'll do submissions kind of cut. And we'll do both of the submissions that I didn't do this time, this episode. The next time we'll continue with the main quest. But also... Alright, in between episodes I'll check out some of the other stuff. Was that a 1-star thing? Yeah, it was 1-star. Okay, well I don't feel as great about getting an S rank on a 1-star mission, but I still got it, so you know, it's whatever. Alright. It's a lot of enemies. Details, please. Enemies, please. Some blues. Nothing crazy, though. It's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, let's go. And we're all together, so it really doesn't matter. Position. Let's get our homie. Our other homie. Our other homie. Our other homie. And closing the pack just in case we need a heal. Let's begin. Let's begin. Do I want to do this or do I want to do... Ooh, hold on. I do want to try this out for you.
Here I go! How'd you like that? Let's get...
Oh wait, that didn't take you out. There we go. Good.
Let's go.
Okay. I guess we'll just wait. Did anyone get attacked? I don't think so. I think we're just fine. Yes, none of you are moving. Is there like a door in the way? It looks like it's sectioned off by doors. 45% chance that he's still in.
Let's do this.
Well, that's fine. Here. Be gone. Yes. Alright, well.
Let's go.
Yes, and we have to hit this button.
I'll turn you to ash.
Let's go.
Alright, Yoko, you're on the front lines this time.
And away we go!
And you, my homie, are just great. So you can just pretend to be here, draw their attention.
On my way.
And at this point, I'm just like, hey, why not? Heal our boy up. Do we want to see what Overheal does? How much is 15% versus 10%? I mean, it's just an extra 5.
Let's see the
Why not? Enemy phase. Well, the door's open, so you guys should move forward now, right? Ah, yes. The flow. Oh, okay. Alright, so you actually... Oh, 0% chance?
Too slow.
Yes, sucks to suck.
Let's go.
Well.
Take this!
I'll turn you to ash.
Well, that sucks. I have to walk around. Let's see. If we do a Searing Blast on that one, it will attack the both.
Take this!
Excellent. And that one's a back
that
attack,
all?
too.
Here I go.
How far does your concussion reach? Not quite far. Well, in that case, we'll just do a freaking regular attack. Or in that case, we'll just back up and do a, I'll station you here, and you can just wait, so you can recover a little bit of sanity.
For everyone's sake.
Let's get this show on the road. Here. Who's that?
Cool.
On my way.
And at this point, I think I actually want to defer you.
Leave it to me.
And you used your beefiness to go ahead and do a concussion on home.
How'd you like that? Here I go.
Yeah, that's a heavy hit. Alright, well, who are you hitting? You're hitting her, really? Okay. Oh, well, that doesn't look good. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, well, it's still fine. You attacked the wrong one.
Let's go.
Alright, well. Sure, why not?
Take this!
That was easy, right?
I'll turn you to ash.
Let me past you, fools. Alright, well. That's a shame. Can I go in any way around you guys? There we go. Nope. Alright, well, I've goofed. So we'll just have you wait.
How'd you like that?
I was hoping we get one more assist. There we go.
Good. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, homie, hit that button.
And
Oh!
away we go.
Oh no, we have another one of those. This is much more difficult. Wait.
On my way.
Well, let's give homie here a heal. Let's give her an overheal.
Cheers, mate.
Or maybe overheal sucks. Maybe we need to do heal and then overheal. Well, that will probably finally trying to make $1 million moves. Yes, that's the big one. Okay.
Let's do this.
Do we have anything that, like, does the thing? Items. GP. Sanity. So I need GP and sanity, right? Or she needs GP and sanity.
Ha! Cheers, mate.
Yes.
I'll turn you to ash.
Let's have you move forward to here. So I need to start making some
Here
of
I
those. You're really fine on health for right now. We can continue to restore sanity by just waiting.
Let's go.
But we do need to finish kind of quickly because, you know.
And away we go.
Put my boy here so we can see what's going on. Who's coming? Two of those guys. Okay. And someone the most hurt, right? Well, we should probably heal you.
Let's see to those wounds.
We'll be coming up close soon. Should probably take this one out first. Or both of these out first, to be honest. We should position ourselves behind the wall so it can't see us.
Let's do this.
Alright, well you first. Okay, I don't know why you couldn't attack either one of them. There we go. Alright, you missed. You are some trash. Gift, Searing Blast.
How's this?
Do some heavy damage for me, please. Thank you. Alright, and you can use your concussion, which does 20% sanity. Which is a shame, because I would love for it to do a little bit more. Let's get you a little bit closer. Hopefully the concussion can hit from here. There it is.
Like that. For everyone's sake.
Not great.
How's this? Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Was that the right move?
On my way.
Oh, right, because you're still alive. So that might be okay. Because we'll have an assist attack. We won't need it all. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Yeah. 68%. Not too bad. Still okay.
Let's go.
Come on!
Okay. That's not terrible, that's not terrible. Item. Ugh. What do I want? Do you not have any of them? Oh, you don't have a gift capsule. That sucks. We'll just do a... Don't really want you to do a regular attack either. You just wait.
Oh, I'm really gonna stop now.
Gift. That's so much. But okay.
Come on!
Yes, but I need everyone to just do their... This might be useful. Demotivation. That's good. It also did a little bit of... Okay. Still feels pretty strong. Let's see. We'll do a gift and we'll do transplant on our homie. We gotta get so close to him. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay, not great. He can't take us all down. Is my only solace right now. Gift, heal. Our boy, Agito.
Let's see to those wounds.
Full health, great. We're close enough. He's gonna attack, yeah, you're gonna attack her. Is it gonna be death though? No, it's not. So we're still good. So we've won this one, pretty much.
Let's do this.
You still don't have a gift, so... Sucks. But everyone will help with the attack, so it should be dead. Thank goodness. Did not S-break that one. Oh, what did I get? I'll take it. Good enough. 4,000 experience. Takes me to not another level up. But it takes them to a level up, so that's cool. Good for them. Oh, right, more of this. I'm hearing them again.
He didn't even leave a trace.
This isn't good.
So it's consistently Himio now. I mean, last time it gave us, like, a true visual on who was the traitor. But I don't know. We could probably talk again. Gifts. Oh, that's fine, because it's not a gadget, it's an app. Can I give you 2? I guess I could. I could do that. I could double down for her. Do I want to do that? Gives plus 20. No, not for... We can give it to somebody else, too. You were also low, and you're kind of useful now, so let's go ahead and give you one. Alright. Now I know how this game works, so that's great. That is... So... Yeah, that's fine. That's the end of the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, been recording for a while on this one, actually. It's a good game. It's a good game. I'm excited to see where it goes. It seems... I don't know how many levels there are, because, like, there's level 2 of the tower. I guess we could actually take a little peek and kind of just do a rough estimate. Like you see there, that's the first portion of the tower. That's the pointing to the second portion. So it looks like there's maybe... 5-ish? 5 portions of the tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portions. And then maybe the very top, so maybe 6 levels. Also, you can kind of look at the top portion there between first and second floor. It looks like it might fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might fit 6 up there. That's me reasoning this. Next episode, since this episode isn't gonna really be that long, because I'm gonna definitely cut a whole bunch of the subquests that we did there, just for sanity's sake. But I will show you guys the highlights of freaking, oh my gosh, freaking Mana is the best. Mana is my favorite character, and I hope that she doesn't ever die, but she probably will, so that's gonna be sad. So I need to get used to not using her. But I'm gonna use the heck out of her while I still have her. And next episode, we have a lot of, look at the face! It's a really happy face now. We have 3 kind of happy faces, 3 lackluster faces, but Mana, she is our homie for life. Ladies and gentlemen, United States Aviators taking off the Legislative Classic Passengers, and I will see you all next time. Let's do a save so I can say, toodaloo, Light Crew.